when you feel your heart racing and your muscles tense up, this isn't a hardware issue. The fight or flight response isn't a birth defect. It's what's enabled us to survive. But the trick is not getting rid of this ancient mechanism, but recognizing that it's there. So when you do feel yourself entering that fight or flight mode, if you step back for a second and take a deep breath, then suddenly, like observing the weather outside, is just this energy, this process that happens organically and naturally, and then you're more able to think critically, assess the situation, and modify your behavior accordingly. I used to think that worry was this negative state of mind that one should try to avoid at all costs, because worry is all about thinking of the future, trying to avoid or prevent circumstances that are beyond your control. Therefore, worry is counterproductive, and there's really no reason to have it. But of course, we need some worry, because if you had no worries, then you would walk out on the street and get run over by a car, because you wouldn't have the ability to see this terrible event of death happening in the future. So worry is all about projecting yourself in future situations and trying to avoid any kind of negative outcome. Instead of just saying, I'm anxious, I say, I'm experiencing anxiety, and then it becomes very impersonal. I become detached from the feeling itself, and it's suddenly like there is no I to experience the anxiety. I'm just watching this anxiety on a movie screen as a passive spectator, and then it goes away. Or if it doesn't go away, that's okay, because it's temporary and there's no reason to try to get rid of it. So that's my realization with the whole thing about worrying, is I'm not really worried about trying to get rid of worry. It's just like it's there and then it goes away. Like the weather, like the sky, you know, you look at the sky, sometimes there's clouds moving by, sometimes snow falls down, but it's all just the weather. The sky's still there. It's like you're the sky and your emotions are just the weather. If you're afraid of swimming, how do you overcome that fear of swimming? You don't overcome it by running away from the pool. You overcome it by dipping your toe in, becoming acclimated to the feeling of water on your legs, and then eventually your body. The issue isn't trying to fight worry, but just recognize that it's there and use that energy to your advantage. So you can either make excuses or make solutions. It's like worrying tries to prevent us from acting, but acting is what destroys the worry. And that's all I have to say about that. So thanks a lot for watching, and if you have any tips for how you deal with worry or anxiety, leave them in the comments below. And I'm working on some more animations that I'll be posting shortly. So thanks a lot for watching.